Hey guys, it's your boy, Otake-san. So, this is my very first video where this is my very first graded cards. So I got two cards that I sent to Beckett BGS. So these are my second submission, but my first that I've actually received back. So yeah, man, I've been going through a lot the past 2-3 months, man. I think watching all that damn One Piece. So I'm on episode like low 200s of One Piece. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start collecting cards, but it's not the One Piece TCG. It is the Weiss Schwarz cards. So, guys, you know what? Why do we send in cards to get graded? Because one, we want our valuables to be more valuable, and two, to give it legitimacy, obviously, but mostly to add value to the cards themselves. Now, there's nothing wrong with just having regular raw cards, but you know what? If I was to be truthful, guys, would you rather have a Black Label 10 BGS card, or would you rather have the raw card? And I think the answer is freaking easy, man. So when people say, grading cards is a scam. So I get where people are coming from when they say, grading is a scam, because not everything needs to be graded. But for certain cards, for a certain quality of card that you want, I mean, it makes sense. So the answer is easy. I'm taking the BGS Black Label 10 over the raw card every single time. So, I mean, right there, if that is your answer, which I think is most people's answers, to have the graded card that's a perfect condition one over the raw card, I mean, let's just open this thing. Alright, so it's an 8. So if you get any cards that is like an 8, you're basically keeping the value as is, from what I can tell. So if you get anything like a 9 or above, that actually adds a little bit more value to the card. So yeah, guys, is it an 8? Is it a 9? Is it 10? Who knows? But you know what? It's not that big a surprise for me. I did a little sneak peek and I saw what they graded the cards as. But at the end of the day, it'll be a surprise for you guys. So yeah, I sent in two cards. It was the SSP Power from the trial decks that came out in what, like early May? Was it like late June? Wait. April. Sorry, guys. It came out in April. So I got the SSP Power there. And then I pulled the SSP Silver Bullet Akai Shuichi from the Weiss Schwarz Blau series. So Weiss Schwarz Blau is still like pretty new. I'm not too sure if there's any graded cards in Weiss Schwarz Blau, but maybe I'll be the first one. Who the freak knows? So let's just freaking open this thing and kind of get a look at what the cards look like and what cards I got graded. So open it from this side, because I ain't trying to dox myself, and I'll just leave it at that. So let me try to open this thing. All right. So we're pulling it out. Holy crap. They stuffed the crap out of this. Makes sense. Alright. So for our very first card, let's see what we got right here. Oh yeah. So this is my very first slab, guys. My very first graded card slab. So on the back of the card, so this is the Weiss Schwarz one. So this is the SSP Power from behind. And you can see it says Beckett, the world's most trusted source in collecting, from the back. I wonder why. I think they messed up. Guys, they messed up the slab. You see how like it's all the way over here? So as you can see, you see the Beckett symbol is like right here. it's supposed to be all the way labeled over here. So let's take a look right here. I gotta shake that shit on the other side. You know what, guys? I thought it would be... Maybe I'm an idiot, guys. Maybe I'm an idiot, and it is my first time, man. You gotta give me some slack. The freaking label, I guess you would assume that it would stay there. But I just shook this shit, and it just went to the other side. So here, Jesus. There you have it. It is the SSP. Now, it's kind of hard to see because you got the lighting right there. So, I don't have the best light setup. Anyways, I'll probably take a picture of it. And I'll just put it over the video anyways. But here you have the labeling right here. So, it looks like the centering. I got the 9.5. But the corners, the surface, the edges, they're all 10s. So, that gives me a BGS 10 pristine. So it's not, you know, the black label. So, but it's the next best thing. It's still a 10. It's just not that perfect 10, that black label that, you know, we all want, right? So I'm trying to figure out right here, how is it off center? You know what? I'll probably have to take a better look at this. But I guess anything on like the corner up here, maybe up here, like the centering is like a little bit off or something. Maybe the numbers over here are a little bit off. But anyways, man, I'm pretty excited. When I saw the 10, I was like, oh my god, I got two black labels. But you know what? I looked at the sub scores. So when they graded it, it took about like a day or two. So I checked it like every single day. So I was like, okay, after the 10 to 20 day mark, I'll see if they actually hit their 20-day business day mark. So they hit like the exact like 20th day, and I saw it done. And then the next day, I saw that they were getting it ready to get it shipped. And then the next day after that, or whatever, they finally just sent it off. So in about 2 to 3 days, that's how long it took them to get it finished grading and then to get it sent out to me. So yeah, I'll find a better setup, guys. But this is kind of like my first video. So I'm trying to make, you know what? I don't want to make like super highly edited videos. It's just way too time consuming. So I'm hoping, you know, these lower effort kind of videos are still okay for you guys. So just let me know if you guys are okay with these kind of videos, or if you guys want to watch these kind of videos. So this power card, guys, I was so freaking happy I got this card. I spent probably a good like $400 trying to chase after the dingy one or this one. So I ended up pulling this one. So I saw the dingy card is a lot cheaper. It was like 200 bucks. But after a while, they made a crap ton of these trial decks, guys. They made a crap ton of Chainsaw Man cards in general, of the booster packs. If you guys are looking for the booster packs, they are, you can buy some like literally right now. I know like even on like Ideal 808, they still have like two cases that you could just buy. I was able to pull a case off of AmiAmi.com, and then I'm buying another 6 boosters from them, and I'm buying another 4 boosters from Hammer Girl Anime. So I'm gonna come away with quite a few like Chainsaw Man booster pack cards. But yeah, I bought the dingy one. So I actually bought it from Japan. So here's just what the dingy one will look like. So let me take it out a little bit. It would be a little bit better if you guys didn't see like the glare. So here's what kind of the dingy card looked like. I know I got all that light in the back, but yeah, I actually really like it. Like from the pictures, like it looks like crap, but once you kind of see it with the foiling and everything, I mean, it looks really nice. It looks good. So bought this from Japan for 150 bucks for the dingy card. So way better than trying to spend another 400 bucks trying to chase that card. But being able to pull this power card, and I was so excited. I was like, yo, I need to send this in. So I was like, I need another card I want to send in too. So I sent in the Akai Shuichi card. So BGS 10, my very first one. Super happy. So you guys are being able to see this with me at the same time I'm making this damn video. So these videos is something I want to add to the channel as part. It's all part of collecting, anime collecting. I ain't trying to make a new video. I only have like 600 subscribers to the channel, so I might as well just build both kind of bases, collector bases for this channel. And plus, making anime figure videos it's a lot more time consuming. So right now I'm just making blogs for it. So if you guys are looking for any of my anime figure unboxing, review, assemblies, there will be blogs for it, but there won't be actual, videos. It's gonna be a lot harder for me. You guys got to get me to quit my job. If I could quit my job, I'll make more videos. But right now, I don't have the time. So, boom, right here. Freaking excited, man. Hell yeah. My very first slab that I pulled out of the box is the power. So, let's look at this next card. So, I got the little receipt right here. I'll take a look at that later. Hell yeah. All right, guys. All right. Made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. Guys, it's not, for China, dude. It's not a country. I'm just kidding, man. I'm not trying to get political. But here is the Weiss Schwarz Blau card. If you guys never seen the Weiss Schwarz Blau, I really like their cards too. I like the Blau rares. The Blau rares, they need to make it more valuable because even with collecting you can make anything look nice, but I think scarcity matters. So you could pick up Blau rares. Like I'm selling, okay guys, I have an eBay account and I have a TCG player account. So right now I'm trying to collect and I'm trying to sell the cards. So when you're trying to collect, right, obviously you're going to go for the SPs, the SSPs, the more rare cards. So if you're going to collect the more sought after cards, then, you're not really going to make money. You're not in anime figures and like these Weiss Schwarz cards. You're not really going to make money unless you can sell a lot. You can sell everything and the margins are really, really small. So my whole thing is like, if I'm going to buy booster packs and trial decks and stuff, I need to find a way to kind of recoup some of that. So selling on eBay and selling on TCG Player, that is another thing for me to do. And plus, and on top of that is also like collecting, and also like just sending in cards to get graded. That's another way to kind of recoup a little bit of value, and that's only if you get high grades. So this is not something, guys, that most people should do to try to make money. If you get lucky and buy a few boosters and pull like that power card or whatever, sure, you can make money like that, but this is not something that you could really create a real legitimate business with like high margins. So right now what I'm just trying to do is just find a buyer base that would want to buy a lot of the cards that I'm pulling, and I just want to collect maybe one or two from whatever series I like. So Detective Conan, Chainsaw Man, those are series that I like and actually watch. So I want to stick to mainly that, but I am going to start buying some other stuff that I'm not necessarily a fan of. But, I can see that there's high demand for certain cards, and maybe I just like the cards, So, long little rant right there. But here on the back, you have the label still in place right here. It wasn't like leaning all the way over here, which is kind of weird. But yeah. So, Weiss Schwarz Blau on the card right here. So, here, guys, I got another BGS 10, the pristine. Let me see. I could get this to focus. So guys, another BGS 10 right here. So one thing that bothered me when I saw the submission, So his name is Shuichi Akai, but they put Shu for short, so Shu Akai. So I'm gonna kind of accept that in terms of like, they try to shorten his name or whatever. So I'm not too sure if I want to send it back to make them put in that is Shuichi Akai, or maybe it was too many letters, doesn't really fit on the slab, on the label. But it's kind of whatever. The gold label is still cool in general of how the aesthetics look there. But you can see right here, I got 10 on corner, centering edges, and 9.5 on the surface. So I'm gonna have to kind of watch the surface and kind of see. There's no way I could kind of tell what the hell does make a surface. What makes it a 10 and a 9.5, and what makes it less than that. So there might have been some scratch marks or something on the card that kind of gave it a 9.5. So that is my guess. So it's kind of hard to see through the slab myself. But yeah, man. SSP Shuichi Akai Silver Bullet. It's so I bought like a bunch of boxes. I bought like 4 to 6 boxes from like Ami, and I did it like multiple times where I was able to kind of, dude, I would be all night. I just refresh every now and then. I will always have the tab up, the Ami website tab up. Every now and then, a booster pack quantity will pop up, and I'll snag that thing up, guys. That is what I've been doing to try to get boosters. So I don't really buy from any other sites right now. I try to get it strictly from Ami. I don't want to really pay the premium because it really stops being of value if you start overpaying for a lot of the boosters. So you might as well just buy the cards after that. But I mean, in general, you should just buy the cards if you want to collect certain cards. For me, like, it's just a nice little fun side hustle thing to kind of sell the cards on the side. So if you guys are collecting Rebirth for you, the Imminence and Shadow cards, or Weiss Schwarz Blau, Detective Conan, I got quite a few cards. And if you're gonna collect the Chainsaw Man Weiss Schwarz cards, I'm gonna have a lot of those coming up. I'm trying to get Azure Lane. I'll have a little bit of maybe the slime, maybe not the slime. I might have a little bit of volume 2 of Overlord cards coming in. So yeah, man. But in general, these Detective Conan cards, I bought a whole case. I was gonna sell the boosters, but then again, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna open this damn thing. So I opened up the whole case. I think it was like 20 booster packs. I had a whole blog, so I've been kind of blogging more and more about collectibles and about my whole experience of just collecting cards and trying to gain like more knowledge from my own experience and what I've learned like online. So guys, I'm sorry if the reflection and stuff. I'll figure out a better way to kind of show you guys a better look at the cards. But of course, I'm gonna take pictures of these slabs and I'm gonna make a blog out of this. So once I get the blog done, you guys can probably get a better picture, better look at that. But yeah, man. Shuichi Akai, one of the first like Weiss Schwarz Blau kind of like slabs that are out there, right? So Weiss Schwarz Blau is still relatively new, so I might be one of the first ones to have like even a BGS 10, But Akai Shuichi is one of my favorite characters. But the card that I was chasing after was actually oh shit, I forgot to turn down that fan. I forgot to turn on the fan, I'm an idiot. But yeah, the card that I was actually going after was I pulled the Kaito kid out of the case. So this is the kid, the Phantom Thief. Alright. Kid, the Phantom Thief. So this was the card that I was trying to go after. And I pulled it. So I'm pretty much done collecting. So I'm trying to just sell the rest, really. I am probably... There's a few other Detective Conan cards. I got the Jin SSP. I got a couple other SPs. It's on my eBay account if you guys want to check that out. If you guys are interested in those cards. If you guys seen this video, just hit me with a message like, yo, I seen your video and I'll give you a better deal. You know? So, yeah, man, this is the card I want. And I got it. And I I don't know if I really want to buy any more boosters, but if they do pop up, maybe I will buy more. But the Kaito Kid is the one I want, and I pulled it. And if the other SPs and SSPs don't really sell of my Detective Conan cards, I'm probably just gonna get it graded and then I'll sell it that way. Yeah, that has pretty much been my experience. That is pretty much what I've been doing, guys. I just been collecting cards, trying to sell cards, build a a buyer base as a newer seller selling cards. You need buyers. So you know what? I'm going to make videos. You guys are going to know that I collect these things. More people are going to know I'm going to collect them. So it's going to be easier for me to sell. I'm trying to sell a lot of my bulk cards too. But besides that, I enjoy the whole like kind of lifestyle of just collecting the cards, selling cards. It gives me something else. It just gives me some focus to do something on like a regular basis. So that is what makes it like pretty fun. But yeah, and from anime figure collecting to card collecting, it's just, look at this, guys. It's very small. It's valuable as hell. Like this right here, guys. This pristine 10, this BGS 10 sold on eBay for $866. But right now on eBay, there's like 35 of these damn cards. So the market is saturated with SSPs. So it's very important that I do have like a graded power card. So there's not many of those out there. So there's probably going to be more that's popped up. There is 35 of her raw cards out there on eBay. So I'm sure more and more of the graded cards will start to pop up. But this is something I'll probably hold on for a while. Yeah, man. And Weiss Schwarz Blau, like, I'll probably eventually sell both of these. But I am trying to pick up the 3-0 figure. It's an action figure that I really like. I don't really like any of Power scale figures, so I'm probably not gonna buy a scale figure. But going back to my point, it's like the size of these very small, a lot easier to collect. Anime figures really huge, have to get like a lot of display space. So a lot of people are working with limited space. And just in general, even if you had a damn mansion, I don't even know if I want like a whole freaking like hallway of just anime figures. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. If you could afford a whole mansion like that. But at the end of the day, for me as a collector, like this goes like hand to hand. This goes hand in hand. How do you say that? Hand to hand, hand to hand, hand to hand combat. It don't matter. But yeah, once I saw like Chainsaw Man boosters pop up, I was like, what is that? I asked my friend, hey man, what's this anime card thing? He collects Pokemon cards, and he's like, yeah, those are the anime cards. It's like these waifus, man. They're like thousands of dollars. Like, wow, I want thousands of dollars of waifus. So here I have one waifu right now. I got Power, and now I got Akai Shuichi. My boy right here, FBI agent right here, Akai Shuichi. But yeah, man, I'm super ecstatic. Even though I didn't get the Black Label 10s, I mean, those are super rare. But the fact that I got BGS 10, that is super rare in itself. And anything that I get that's 9 and above, I'll still be pretty happy with. If any cards I send in to get graded. I am going to have a few other cards I'm going to send in. But right now, man, this is super, super duper exciting. Yeah, my very first. You guys get to experience my first time getting my cherry pop for getting graded cards. And the slabs are nice as hell. Super nice. I love the gold label right here. But yeah, I'll try to figure out a way to make these videos, the quality a little bit better. In regards again to making anime unboxing videos, it's going to be more just blogs. If I have a lot of time, which I'm going to have, my workplace is shutting down for like a week. So maybe I'll make a video then. But then again, man, I have a lot to catch up on. I want to get my anime channel going too. So I've been trying to finish on, this is volume 5, and I haven't been able to really take down a lot of notes for the Imminence of Shadow. I really want to make a more in-depth video. I got like a lot of footage to put into that video. So at some point, man, I got to do all this crap. But I want to, this became the top priority because this is my first time getting graded cards, and I want to share it with everyone. And I want to let people know that I sell cards now as well. So that's going to create a whole base of people that know that, you know, I have cards that they want. I'm willing to sell you the cards that you want. So yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. You know, it's fun, man. It's fun. It costs a lot of money. This is not something that you're gonna get super duper rich off of. But what I'm just trying to do, man, is just collect. And by selling, I'm just trying to get, you know, recoup some of that money. But yeah, this has taken over my life the past couple months, and then One Piece has taken over my life, and I'm just, you know, just having fun, having a whole anime experience, lifestyle. I love it, man. This is like a childhood. I'm living out like a childhood dream in a way, right? So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, guys. You know, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my blog, otakusin.com, do all that good stuff. Join my Discord. You guys want to talk about these cards, you guys want to talk about anime figures, join the Discord. That's probably the best way to reach me. I'm always on there. I always have it up on my computer and on my phone. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.